Hello friends, I'm Ray and welcome to my channel Herrholz Hub. Welcome. Today we're going to do a post review of the live I did this past Tuesday to see if the pumpkins had showed up to my blue pool is falling. If the pumpkins had showed up to the Magic Kingdom. Join me. Good morning. It's morning all the time for me anymore, it seems like. So first off, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, all my subscribers, and all of them from the very beginning that stuck out with me no matter what has gone on. Thank you. I want to say thank you because you're helping our channel grow. We have 50 to go to get to 500. Which means we will be able to unlock the first layer of monetization, which will give us some stickers and stuff that we can share and do back and forth. They may once in a while give us a chance to do hyped videos, which is awesome. Also, I'm excited. Also, last month in July, my channel is in the top 25% of channels that have under 1K of subscribers, with over 4,000 whatever I posted views. I can't remember off the top of my head. I've got a lot I need to talk about and have a very short time to talk about it. So thank you. I've never done that before. What? Holy moly. So thank you. In lieu, guess what tomorrow is? Not so scary Halloween party. I saw my favorite streamers last night that they dealt with the same weather we dealt with on Tuesday, that the boys and I had to deal with on Tuesday. So there was no parade last night. They did do the fireworks, but no parade, which I don't blame them. So that was, and the wreaths are out on the thing. The goal actually is to go tomorrow to see it all laid out, because tomorrow's a very short day, so that means the attendance should be lower, and watch people come in. But I have a 90-minute drive. It's 72 miles one way for us to go, which is fine. I love driving. I just don't like driving in the rain, because Floridians and the tourists still act like when the water hits the ground, it's still dry. Not around here. And them crazy people sitting out there in our Florida lightning. No, thank you. So Tuesday's feed, I don't know what interrupted it, or why it was so interrupted. Then I restarted it. And the restart from then to the end was working because I was talking to people. My husband was watching. He's my moderator. He got home from work and he started moderating all those things. And then when we had to turn it off, and then all of a sudden the upload has disappeared. Now this happened to me the first time I went by myself in Magic Kingdom, and I was trying to ride Small World 5 in a row. I only got up to 3 before I lost my stream, and it made me restart 4 times. Streamlabs, what's going on? We think my gimbal that I put my phone in is causing some of this issue. So I'm going to see if there's a firmware update, recalibrate it, because when I put it in my tripod gimbal, just a plain one, no electronics, no nothing, it worked fine. But again, YouTube lost the upload. The other one, it took 4 days before the rest of the stream showed up. So I don't know where the other part of it is that does show you what's going on, because that night, Tuesday night, this past Tuesday, the boys and I didn't get home till after midnight because of the weather. I hate driving. Like I said, I don't like driving in the rain because of the way people drive here. I've lived here all my life. They're just as bad here as they are in South Florida. It's just, it's amazing. I got my hot caffeinated beverage, and because tomorrow's Not So Scary Halloween party #1, I brought out my mug, my closest one to Halloween I have. Yum. Okay. So Tuesday they did bring most of the pumpkins out. The wreaths weren't up and all the jack-o'-lanterns weren't set up. It was, Colton was just like, oh, pumpkins. And again, that wasn't on video. Why? We sat near the train station. You'll hear in the one that is live, and it says it's only 38 minutes long. I don't know what happened. Again, you'll hear him start crying when the train, he loves trains. When the train, which was the original steam train, did she tell me that was the Walt or the Roy O? This is the loudest steam horn train they have there. That one you can hear, it's supposed to be able to hear it up to 4 miles away. And that's earth shattering. I don't know if you ever heard a steam train, because we usually sit near guest services facing the train like we did in the video you'll see. And I have a new rig set up that I put on the stroller so I can have both hands. And he just starts crying, and you hear me trying to calm him down. So if I'm in the parks with the boys, you'll see we'll stop a lot. We'll have a lot of boring parts. It'll just stare off into space in my lives, to the view. I have to feed everybody, change everybody. And also, so there's things like that. You'll see accessibility issues we sometimes have to deal with, and all of that. You'll get to see it live and firsthand. And I'm learning how to make it easier for us and share it with you guys, because I love sharing when we're there, because our streamer, the people we watch for streaming, helps my household, especially my husband, battling CLL right now. Unfortunately, we have to go backwards a little bit. We're going to have to restart chemo. And we're just waiting for the setup and the dates. So he watches the streamers, and it helps. So when he has really good days, we try to go and do something to get him out of the house, go over there. With the heat index being over 100, it's hard to keep him. Some days are good, some days are bad. Some days that's how it is having cancer. And I don't care what kind of cancer you have. So right now, we're just waiting on dates to do the infusion. So August is going to probably be a little bit busier for us. I have specialist visits coming up for the boys. My goal is to do lives once a week. So, and the ones that I cancel, and I'll put in the comments why we're canceling, because I have to cancel. Cancer rules our house right now. So we're trying to take that back from the cancer. CLL, chronic lymphatic leukemia. It's a blood cancer. And the current medication we're on, it's not responding properly to, so we have to add. And there's some other things he wants to do. That's a whole nother video. We'll have to discuss that at another time. So moving on. So the live feed, we got stuck in the rain. The boys and I got stuck in the rain. We tried to do the 3 o'clock parade. Again, you can't see all of that because that video disappeared on YouTube. And all of a sudden, hopefully, YouTube puts it shows back up. Sorry, I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm still a little sore from all the walking I did. I did a little over almost 6 miles while we were there. And so I'm just a little sore. Bear with me. So we got stuck. We hung out in the train station for the most of it, especially with the lightning. There were some amazing video clips of the lightning in there. I'm hoping it shows back up. And oh my gosh. And we got to see the flag retrieval Tuesday was also the U.S. Coast Guard's birthday. So the gentlemen that they were presenting the flag to were U.S. Coast Guards. There was a father-son, and they were still active. They're still active U.S. Guard. It's in the video. Fingers crossed it shows back up, because then I can clip it out, and save those to play in smaller videos. And as you see, I don't edit my videos. I have enough crap that we can. Yes, it's a crap. I have enough stuff to show. I can make a blooper reel. I hope you guys are enjoying the AI dad jokes. I have Reader's Digest. They have a huge list for all the different seasons for dry, goofy, knee-slapping dad jokes. And I try to base it around the time of the year, the season. That's just a goofy way to deliver it. And we are planning to do some actual, not AI jokes, but we've got in the works, we're working on Eric doing the live jokes. The live dad jokes. It's gonna be hilarious. Keep an eye out for that. I noticed my the morning mug moments with the steam coming out of the mug and the music in the background. Seems like it's YouTube subscribers and everybody is kind of like, we're not liking this anymore like we used to. Everybody seems to like Deep Thoughts with AI Ray. Those are Jack Handy Deep Thoughts. I put the credit to him in the description. I just go through and pick them. Some of them are like, ooh, should I really do that one? Because my intention is not to hurt anybody's feelings or anything, because I get some nasty little comments on there, and YouTube does its job and will delete you. And so will I. So my goal is not to create negativity. It's just to go, what did you say? That is it. So on our roadside attraction videos, I hope you like those. This is some of all our little old and weird roadside stuff that has been in our state forever. So we're trying to do some of those, like our searching for the Crystal River gorilla. Stay tuned for part 3. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know they're a little boring, but that's our back roads here. We don't live in a major city, so that's how it is, and you get to see all the neat things. The hub, he is a car guy. He'll point at every little car out to you. So we share so the goal right now currently is to get us to 500. And then once we get to 500, we need to get to 1,000. Then we're totally open to monetization. And then whatever we earn, we're putting it back into the channel so we can do more for the channel, give you guys more to look at. There's a bunch of roadside attractions we want to go to and show you, but because it's hot out, the gators are very active right now. We just ended gator mating season, so the female gators are sitting on their nests. Some of these places are abandoned. They're really cool, neat places to go to, but they're too close to the lakes and nesting. We're not doing that. We're going to wait till it cools off, so the gators will be calmer. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, I know how we know how to live with those guys. Neighbors, a little toy. So we got that. We want to revisit the Citrus Tower, go up the tower and show you guys the view from the Citrus Tower. And we have to go back and revisit the Hall of Presidents we did earlier this year. And that's going to go in it, because when we were there, it was closed. It closed at 5. We had so much fun. I didn't even realize that was there. We have holidays coming. Get ready. I'm going to try to tackle those better than I did last year with our videos. And again, the videos are dailies, are short. And cancer is dictating how our lives are, and all our doctor's appointments, and the boys have specialist appointments that are coming up. So those are just as important to have, because we are still on waiting list for PT, OT, and speech. And we'll just go from there. And we got D23 next week. I'm going to do a whole nother video on D23. We're not going to Anaheim. I've never been to Anaheim. I've never been to Disneyland in California. We were trying to go this year, but with all of this craziness that's going on with the cancer, we cannot go. So, or fingers crossed, we'll get to go Destination 23 when they bring that back over here and try to catch those tickets. If they play it in the for the D23 members, if they put the live link, I might do a live so we can sit and listen to it together, which would be exciting because I listened to it last year live and the year before live too through my D23 membership. So I will keep you guys posted on that. Facebook, I've been trying to give you guys polls to help us decide what we're going to do. YouTube, you guys did polls on what rides to do. I owe you guys a People Mover ride and a Dumbo ride. I talked to the CM in the video, which you can't hear because it's not active and I can't cut it out. I talked to a cast member about accessibility with the People Mover. So the reason why we didn't ride the People Mover is, yes, we can use our stroller wheelchair in the line. Once you get to the escalator up, everybody has to stand up and ride up. I was by myself. I had to carry the backpack. Camden, my spider monkey, who's not been on this ride since he's gotten older, which I don't know what's traumatized him to do that, but he puts me into a chokehold. And then Colton, hang on to him going up the escalator, which he's never done yet. So I owe you guys a ride. It's coming. It's going to take 2 adults, not just me, until I figure it out. I have a harness we've got to work on with Colton so he can learn how to walk with us. He's gotten better with that, but I just don't want him to wear himself out walking because his walking distance is he can walk, but it's short and it tires him out really fast. You know, when you have cerebral palsy, that's what happens. He's high functioning, but that's unfortunately. And my other one, his little brother, is also, he doesn't have cerebral palsy. He's my runner currently right now because we're learning how to walk as a family, and we're non-verbal. I'm not even sure how well his hearing is because the way his speech comes out. So that's coming down the pike as well. And it's just, so it's been a learning experience. I use a double stroller, Bob double stroller, for both of them because I cannot push 2 strollers. I cannot push the single stroller and Colton's wheelchair stroller. I just can't do it. Neither can my husband. So we have a Bob double stroller. People get offended by that, but thinking we're just trying to skip the long lines and all these things. Since he's gotten older, DAS believes we don't qualify for DAS anymore, even though we have meltdowns in loud sounds, just like the little girl. Again, you don't see it in the video because it's not on there. Hopefully YouTube puts it back up because I don't know what happened to it. It takes, when you do those long hours, it takes, for some reason, I think it's because of the number of our, my subscribership. I'm not monetized. So it takes it longer to process, I guess. I don't know, but it's weird. So there's a little girl in the background crying. He started crying, and and tired. Cam can sleep. He took his nap. Colton, no, not at all. So, okay, with that, that's where we're at. So DAS believes we don't need a DAS, even though we have. I would hate to be in line and he has a meltdown because of somebody else clapping, getting loud, and he starts to have a meltdown. Then we have to leave the line. But then if I could do it live, then I have actual footage and the cast members helping me get out of line. I don't know how to get a DAS anymore because it's not like it used to be. Because if you have mobility issues and you can use your mobility wheelchair scooter. It doesn't matter. You can stand in line now with those. It has those, or they have a separate entrance for you. It's a little bit shorter. They've made improvements on that. They even have rides now where you can, like on the train, where you can just, your whole wheelchair, your scooter, your stroller, it doesn't matter. It will fit if no one's using it. If they have it everywhere. They've made improvements there. So that's how they're short. They've brought down the DAS. I haven't heard any more about the court case with the DAS and the people, because there's a lot of people that can't enjoy going to Disney like they used to because they need that DAS. And like me, I'm not paying for that lightning lane. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. All right, so this has already gotten too long. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, blessed day, enjoy yourselves. There's much more to come down the pike. I have lives, I have Run Disney video. I got a film because I finally heard back from Run Disney about becoming an adaptive athlete, dual running, and oh my goodness, and how to do it, what we need to get, what we're got to work on, training on to get to do the 5Ks when after he turns 5. So I have 1 whole year to get all of this together. And the type of wheelchair, athlete wheelchair, we will have to have for Colton to be able to do that. It's very specific. We already have headlights. We already have rear lights. I have a strap. He's got to learn how to wear his helmet. So there's all kinds of fun things. That's a whole nother video as well. Again, I'm just touching base on everything, but I hope you enjoy this. Please stick around. We have much more to come. We have more polls coming. YouTube, I'm going to put up some more polls. I owe you guys People Mover. Facebook, I'm going to put more polls up over there. You vote. Tell us what you want. You need to let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear. Do you want to see more of the videos? Do you want me to do more of a live video over there too? Because I can stream live on the page too, on Herrholz Hub Facebook page. YouTube, if you want to join us over there, by all means, join us. I put stuff over there all the time. Now, the best I can. A lot of it's already pre-scheduled. I have a bunch of if you do Disney parks and you're a Star Wars fan, and you like the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance and the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, we have the Disney Parks icon patches that you scan with the park data pad. It's in the app. We're gonna put them all together and create a thing just for those, so you can scan it and get it. And you can share them because not everybody gets to come here. They're different here than they are in Disneyland. So it'll be a lot of fun. So with that, all right, you guys. So have the day you deserve.